Hey guys, Eileen here, trying something new. Some people have asked me about my Copic coloring, and so I thought I would do a little video. It might turn out to be more than one video because I can't speed things up, so it's going to be real time. And so if you're bored, feel free to fast forward or not watch them, but this is the stamp I'm using. And it's a clear stamp. It's from Wild Rose Studio. And anyways, it's from Wild Rose Studio. I forget the name of the stamp, but it's a little girl that looks like that. It's really cute. And so I stamped it on Copic Expressa paper, Expressa blending card. And that's my favorite paper to use with my Copics. And the paper that I'm going to use is Webster's Pages, and this is Country Estate 6x6 papers. And I have them out because I need to match my Copic coloring to my paper. And I already did her dress. I'm going to paper piece her dress. All I did was stamp it on this sheet and just cut it out. It's going to be like this, because I'm going to use, let me find it, this sheet as the background. She's probably going to go something like this, with a sentiment here, a thank you sentiment. And I don't really have too much of it planned out because I don't plan things out at all ahead of time. Other than what paper I'm going to use it with, because that does determine the colors, but I've already planned out more than I usually do since I'm doing it on video. So the first thing I start with is the skin. I always start with the face, and let me see if I can, oh, there. It's E00. So, and like I said, I'm really new to this, so don't take my word on how to do it. Don't, like, you know, if something looks weird or like it doesn't make sense, then it might be because I'm doing it wrong. So I just kind of color the face in, the entire thing. And I think she's going to have blonde hair or something. We'll see. And it doesn't need to be too neat around here, obviously, because that's going to be covered by the paper piecing. I think her skin shows through there, and then those are boots. So, I'm going to have to keep track of time and make sure I don't run over. So, like I said, this might end up being like several parts, because especially if I do a video on the entire card. Just trying to cover her whole face. And now, since I got this EO2 recently, which I'm very excited about, I can do that, because before I was doing things the hard way, but now I can just do things the easy way because I have EO2, which is the next color up. I used to only have like EO9, and then I had to do some funky adjusting for that, but so this makes it easier. And I'm just picking out like the darker parts, but I'm not too worried right now about where the light's hitting her, because like I said, I'm not, you know, quite there yet with all that. I'm just doing the light straight on. And then what I'm going to do is go in back with E00 to blend it out. Because I don't want it to be streaky, obviously, so I just kind of go around like this. Just blending the whole thing out. And usually blending out works better if you go from the darker parts and bring it out towards the middle, because it will pick up the color and bring it with it. So what I use for the lips and cheeks is probably this RV10, I think. I think that's what I usually use, but just do a little bit of the cheeks and then a little bit on the lips. And then again go back with E00 and kind of blend it out. Sorry. Alright, so that's her face with just... I usually go over things a few times. I don't know. Things never look right the first time to me. I always have to like go over it 50 million times, so that's just me. You definitely don't have to do it that way. So now what I need to do is... I'm probably going to do her her hair, and for her hair I'm going to use this is E51. It's very light. And things didn't stamp out perfectly here, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to color in those flowers. I'm going to cut flowers out of the paper and put them on top. Okay guys, I'm running out of time, so like I said, this is probably going to be a very slow set of videos, so you can tune in and I'm going to keep doing the hair in the next part.